City lights cutting through the dark. Another night, another star. Radio low, just static noise. A lonesome road and a tired voice. Coffee's cold in a paper cup. Miles to go, ain't slowing up. Every town just looks the same. Different signs, but the same old name. Ain't no one waiting at the end of this ride. Just me and the highway rolling by on this midnight freight line, chasing ghosts and losing time. White lines blur beneath these wheels. Don't know what's fake, oh, what is real. Every mile pulls me away from the life I couldn't stay. Just a shadow in the night, riding this midnight freight line. Truck stop lights at 3 a.m. Faces I won't see again. Quick hellos, then back alone. Another stretch of endless road. Sometimes I wonder where I belong, but the road just keeps me moving on this midnight freight line. Living life 1 mile at a time. Engines hum like a lullaby underneath the sleepless sky. Every mile takes its toll on a wandering heart and soul. Still I drive through the night on this midnight freight line. Maybe someday I'll slow it down, find a place, settle in a town. But tonight ain't that night. Got another state line inside. Yeah, this midnight freight line. Ain't no finish, ain't no sign. Just the road and me alone, trying to find a place called home. Till that day I'll keep on driving, somewhere between lost and surviving, underneath these endless lights, on this midnight freight line. You were laughing in the summer light, hair dancing in the golden sky. I was standing just a step behind, holding feelings I couldn't find. Every moment, every glance felt like I was given a chance, but I never crossed that line. Too afraid to change your life. I played it safe, I played it cool, but loving you broke every rule. And I never said a word, even when my heart was screaming. every what if left unheard, while you were out there dreaming. Now you're gone with someone new, and there's nothing I can do. Guess I lost what I deserved, 'cause I never said a word. I remember that autumn night, you were crying in the pale moonlight. You said, why is love so hard to find? I almost told you, but changed my mind. I stood right there so close to truth, but I let it slip like I always do. And I never said a word, even when the moment called me. All those chances disappeared, like they were never meant for me. Now your hand's in someone else's, while I'm talking to myself. Guess I got what I deserve, 'cause I never said a word. Maybe love ain't always loud, sometimes it just hides in the crowd and fades away without a sound, like something lost but never found. Yeah, I never said a word. Now it's just a memory hurting, all the lines I never crossed still echo like a burden. If I had just one more chance, I'd take it in a second's turn. But that's a lesson I have learned from a love that stayed unheard. Got a box of memories, faded out, but still I see every smile, every place, frozen in a frame of grace. Rusty truck out in the yard, still won't start, but it runs my heart. Polaroids and rusty trucks, that's what time left here for us. Every picture tells the truth. We were young and bulletproof. Polaroids and dusty roads, stories only we would know. Even now I still feel stuck on those nights in that old truck. Your handwriting on the back, Some things never fade away, even when the colors change. Polaroids and rusty trucks, that's what time left here for us. Every picture tells the truth. We were young and bulletproof. Polaroids and dusty roads, stories only we would know. Even now I still feel stuck on those nights in that old truck. Boots hit dirt before the dawn, another day to carry on. Horse beneath me, sky so wide, nowhere left to hide. Wind cuts through this desert air, freedom's all I've ever cared. Ain't no walls can hold me down, just this endless stretch of ground. I'll ride till the end of the sky, where the wild winds never die. Every sunset feels like home, even when I roam. Right till the end of the sky, let the past just pass me by. If I fall along the way, I'll still ride another day. Campfire burning late at night, cowboys don't need much to live, just a rope and something to give. There's a farm beyond the hills where the river runs so still. Mama's porch and Daddy's chair still waiting for me there. Years go by like passing trains rolling through the pouring rain. Someday I'll ride back home down the road I told. Someday I'll ride back home, no more wandering alone. Until that day I'll chase the sun. Every cowboy needs a place where his heart can rest someday. Someday I'll ride back home down the road I used to know, where the fields are painted gold and the stories all were told. Someday I'll ride back home, no more wandering alone. Someday I'll ride back home. There's 1,000 roads behind me, cracked and worn with time. Every turn I took along left another piece of home. But the stars over broken roads still shine like they always know. Even when the night feels cold, they guide a wandering soul. Stars over broken roads, watching every mile I go. Maybe somewhere down the line, even lost men see the light when the stars burn through the night. Final old girl, final old girl, factory gates closed down today. They put a lock where my name once stayed. 20 years in steel and smoke, Now I'm standing here with empty hopes. Got grief still stuck in these old hands, but the world keeps shifting its plans. A worn-out cap and a fading sign saying yesterday was the last time. But the sun will rise again tomorrow, even after nights of doubt and sorrow. I may stumble down this road tonight, but I won't give up without a fight. Life may knock me to the ground, but it won't keep this old man down. 'Cause every ending that I see is just another chance for me. I saw you standing by the bar tonight. Same old smile, different kind of light. We both froze like time stood still, like it always does. I guess it will. You said hey like nothing changed, but everything felt rearranged. 1,000 words we didn't say were hanging in the air that way. We used to know each other's hearts. Now we don't know where to start. Now we're just strangers with memories, laughing about what used to be. Two old flames in a different light, trying to act like we're alright. We danced around what we once had, smiling through the good and bad. Yeah, it's funny how it seems we're just strangers with memories. That song came on we used to play back when love felt like forever days. You looked at me, I looked away, like we were scared of yesterday. So close but miles apart, two familiar broken hearts. Now we're just strangers with memories, talking like it's easy, but every word feels incomplete, like something's missing in between. We both know what we can't say, why we went our separate ways. Yeah, it's harder than it seems being strangers with memories. Maybe we were meant to end right where we began back then. Two young hearts that burn too fast, never built to last. Now we're just strangers with memories, standing where love used to be. No more dreams, no more plans, just a goodbye we understand. And as you walked away from me, I felt what it used to be. Yeah, it's bittersweet, it seems, being strangers with memories. Clouds roll in, the sky turns gray. Feels like it's calling out your name. Drops hit slow against the ground, like every tear I never found. I still remember that last goodbye, standing there beneath that sky. You walked away without a sound, while the rain kept pouring down. Funny how the weather knows every place my heart still goes. Every time it rains, I see your face. Every drop just takes me back to that place where we stood in the pouring night, trying hard to make it right. But love slipped through like water in my hands. Now I'm left with memories I can't stand. Yeah, no matter how much time remains, I still feel you every time it rains. I hear your voice in thunder rolls, like a whisper in my soul. Every lightning flash reminds of the love we left behind. Tried to move on, tried to change, but it all comes back again. Every time it rains, I see your eyes looking through a storm I couldn't fight. Every road just leads me there, to a love still in the air. I can run, but I can't escape all the feelings I can't erase. Yeah, no matter how much time remains, I still feel you every time it rains. Maybe someday skies will clear and your memory won't be here, but tonight the storm remains, calling out your name again. Every time it rains, I break a little, caught between the past and what's official. Every drop falls just the same, washing over all the pain. And even if the sun returns, there's a part of me that never learns. Yeah, no matter how life changes lanes, I still feel you every time it rains. flickering sign on a broken line. 2 a.m., barely passing time. Coffee's burnt, but it's still hot. Another night in this lonely spot. Old man fills up, doesn't say a word, just nods his head like he's been hurt. A young girl crying in a car. Guess she didn't get too far. Every face just comes and goes, but every story somehow shows. Under these gas station lights, you see truth in the dead of night. No one stays, they just pass through, but they leave a piece of truth. From broken hearts to last goodbyes, you can see it in their eyes. Yeah, there's more than meets the sight. Under these gas station lights, truck rolls in with a tired soul, radio playing some old country gold. He pays in cash, then drives away like he's run from yesterday. I stand here watching every mile disappear into the night a while. Under these gas station lights, every stranger tells a life in a glance, in a sigh, in the way they say goodbye. I don't know their names or plans, but I understand who they are. Yeah, I've seen it all unwind under these gas station lights. Sometimes I wonder where I'd go if I finally hit that road, but something keeps me standing here, watching lives just disappear. Yeah, under these gas station lights, I've seen wrong and I've seen right. Every road leads somewhere new, but they all pass through. And maybe someday I'll drive away, chasing more than yesterday. Till then I'll be here every night under these gas station lights. Ain't got a name in flashing lights, no big dreams that change my life. Just a small house down this road, and a store nobody knows. I punch that clock, I pay my dues. Same old boots, same worn out shoes. Ain't no glory in what I do. it gets me through. Used to think I needed more, something worth fighting for, but I'm just an ordinary man, living life the best I can. No big stage, no master plan, just doing what I understand. And maybe that's alright, sleeping easy every night. I ain't chasing who I ain't, I'm just an ordinary man. Got a couple friends I know, ones that never let me go. We don't talk about big dreams, just laugh about the little things. Turns out peace ain't hard to find when you free your mind. Yeah, I'm just an ordinary man with simple hopes and steady hands. No need to be something grand, just happy where I stand. And maybe that's enough. Living slow ain't living rough. I found more than I once planned, as just an ordinary man. World keeps running, chasing gold, trying hard to not grow old, but I found something true in the life I always knew. Yeah, I'm just an ordinary man, but I finally understand. Life ain't measured by the fame, or how many know your name. It's in the quiet, in the small, in the way you stand through it all. Yeah, I'm proud of who I am, just an ordinary man. Standing under a flickering light, my shadow stretching in the night. Looks like me, but I can tell it knows me more than I know myself. Every step I try to take, it follows close with every mistake. Whispers things I try to hide, truth I bury deep inside. I try to run, I tried to fight, but it's always there in black and white. 'Cause my shadow talks back to me, says the things I don't wanna see. Every lie, every scar, every piece of who we are, That shadow always talks back. I asked it why it won't let go. It just smiled like it knows every road I chose to take led me here to face this place. Maybe it ain't here to harm. Maybe it's the truth I want. Yeah, my shadow talks back to me, breaking down my reality. Every fear I've pushed away comes alive in the night to stay. I can't hide, I can't pretend. It's the voice I hear again in the silence, in the black. That shadow always talks back. Maybe I've been running blind from the darkest part of my mind, but healing don't come from escape. It comes from facing what we hate. Yeah, my shadow talks back to me, but maybe that's what I need. Every truth I tried to fight might just lead me to the light. If I listen, if I stay, I might find a better way. 'Cause in the dark I finally see that shadow's just a part of me. Dust on the dial, worn out case, sitting quiet in its place. I turned it on, a crackling sound, like it's been waiting all this time around. Static fades, a melody plays, takes me back to younger days. Mama singing in the kitchen light, Daddy humming late at night. Every song a memory, like it's telling back to me. That old radio still knows every road I've known, every love and every goodbye. Every tear I tried to hide, from front porch nights to highway lines, it's been there through every time. Yeah, that old radio still feels like home. Found that song we used to play back when she still used to stay. I could almost hear her laugh, like she never really left my past. Funny how a simple tune can bring you back so soon. That old radio carries stories I can't let go. Every word, every refrain brings back joy and brings back pain from broken Yeah, that old radio still feels like home. World keeps changing fast and loud, but it don't care about the crowd. Just plays those songs that never fade, like time got stuck in yesterday. That old radio still plays what my heart still knows. Every mile, every year, it's been the one thing always here. And when everything moves on, it keeps singing the same old songs. Yeah, that old radio still feels like home. I've been standing in the background while the world keeps spinning round. Every laugh and every cheer feels like I don't belong here. I see faces come and go, finding love I'll never know. They all dance beneath the light while I fade into the night. I play my part, I play it right, but never step into the light. I'm just watching from the side while they're living out their lives. Every dream I never chase, every smile I can't replace. I'm right here but out of sight, standing just beyond the light. Yeah, I'm there but never inside, just watching from the side. Conversations I don't join, moments I could never own. Every chance just slips away before I find the words to say. I tell myself it's all okay, but deep down I feel the weight. I'm just watching from the side while they're living out their lives. Every love I never claimed, every chance I let it fade. I'm right here but unseen still, standing quiet, standing still. Yeah, I'm there but never inside, just watching from the side. Maybe someday I'll step through, find the strength to see it through. But for now, I stay where I've been, caught between the might have beens. I'm still watching from the side, but maybe I'll cross that line, find my voice and take a stand, try to be more than I am. Till that day I'll just reside in the shadows I can't hide. Yeah, side. It was one of those long and lonely nights, neon lights and broken fights, bills on the table, dreams on the floor. Didn't know what I was fighting for. The world felt heavy on these tired bones. Every road just led to being alone. I stood there staring at the dark, like I'd already lost my spark. Then a memory crossed my mind, your little hand holding mine. And I saw your smile, my little girl, the brightest light in my whole world. The way you laugh, the way you run, like every day's a rising sun. Right when I thought my hope was gone, your voice kept telling me, hold on. I almost gave up on this world, but I'm still here because of you, my girl. I remember the day you learned to ride that little bike with your arms spread wide. You look back laughing, proud and free, like you believed the best in me. And I realized right then and there, I couldn't leave you standing scared. 'Cause I saw your smile, my little girl, the brightest light in my whole world. The way you laugh, the way you shine, like heaven wrote your heart and mine. Right when I thought my hope was gone, your voice kept telling me stay strong. I almost gave up on this world, but I'm still here because of you, my girl. One day you'll grow and chase your dreams further than these dusty streets. But every step you take out there, just know your daddy's still right here. And if the world gets dark someday and you feel like you've lost your way, remember love can pull you through, just like your smile once did for me too. I almost gave up on this world till I thought about you, my girl. On gravel, engine loud, ain't no slowing down right now. Sunburned skin and a reckless grin, living fast, let the story begin. Got a map but we don't care, any road can take us there. You and me with nothing to lose, just chasing down that wild truth. We don't need no plan tonight, just a spark and headlight. passing through this town. Wind cuts sharp, but it feels right, like freedom riding by our side. Every town just fades away, we ain't here to stay. Laughing loud in the midnight air, like the world ain't got a care. Every second burning bright, like a fire in the night. If tomorrow never comes, we still live like we were young. We were born to run these roads with wild hearts made of gold. Every scar, every flame, only fuels this runaway train. Born to run these roads where the wild wind always blows. If we crash, if we fall, at least we gave it all. No regrets, no looking back. We're living life outside the map. Every risk, every ride feels like we're finally alive. We were born to run these roads of wild hearts that overflow, through the highs and through the lows. That's the only life we know. Born to run these roads even when the night gets cold. We'll keep chasing down the sun till the day our ride is done. Yeah, wild heart, never slow down. Yeah. The fire's burning low tonight, crackling under a silver sky. Your shadow used to dance with mine, now it's gone with the passing time. We used to sing those old camp songs where the wild wind carried along. Now the night feels twice as cold, with no one here to hold. It's a campfire without you, just smoke and lonely blue. The flames still rise the same, but they don't call your name. A campfire without you, nothing left but truth. Some nights burn so bright, just to remind me you're gone tonight. I swear I hear your laugh sometimes, riding on the midnight pines. But the wind just fades away before the break of day. If you ever see these skies again, you'll find my heart right where you left it. It's a campfire without you, What's a campfire without you? Just smoke and lonely blue. The flames still rise the same, but they don't call your name. A campfire without you, nothing left but truth. Some nights burn so bright, just to remind me you're gone tonight. There's a long road fading in the setting sun, miles behind and miles yet to run. Got an old guitar in the back of my truck, and a heart that's running out of luck. Wind blows through this desert town. Every stoplight feels like slowing down. Your memory rides shotgun tonight, like a ghost in the fading light. There's dust on my boots tonight, and your name in the pale moonlight. Every mile just feels the same when the road keeps whispering your name. Dust on my boots tonight, but I'm still chasing that old porch light. Somewhere down this broken road is the home I never told you. Coffee cold in a roadside bar, neon flickers like a falling star. The jukebox plays a lonely tune, just like the night I lost you. Maybe someday the wind will change and lead me back where love remains. There's dust on my boots tonight, and your name in the pale moonlight. Every mile just feels the same when the road keeps whispering your name. Dust on my boots tonight, but I'm still riding toward the light. I walked 1,000 empty streets, looking for a place to breathe. Every road felt just the same, running circles in a different name. Then one quiet morning came, sunlight falling like gentle rain. For the first time I could see. Peace was waiting inside of me, and I finally found my way. After all those lost days, no more running from the truth, no more chasing fading views. Sometimes the road we need to take is slowing down for heaven's sake. After all those miles I've made, I finally found my way. Barefoot running through the field, didn't know how love could feel. You were wearing those old jeans, torn up at the seams. Fireflies lighting up the dark, like sparks flying in my heart. Fireflies and old blue jeans, you were everything to me. Summer air and reckless dreams, felt like we were 17. Fireflies and midnight skies, I still see it in my mind. Some things never really leave, like you and those blue jeans. We carved our names into that tree. Maybe love was always meant to live in past tense. Fireflies and old blue jeans, you were everything to me. Summer air and reckless dreams, felt like we were 17. Fireflies and midnight skies, I still see it in my mind. Some things never really leave, like you and those blue jeans. Sunrise hits that gravel road, steel-toe boots, another load. Clocking in before the light, just to make things right. Grease and sweat on worn-out jeans, living out these blue-collar dreams. Ain't no easy road in sight, but I'll keep pushing through the fight. These hands of a working man build sitting on the tailgate. One day I'll look back and say it was worth every single day. These hands of a working man build everything I am, from broken nails to callous skin. That's where my story begins. Hands of a working man, holding tight to every plan. Might not have a silver spoon, but I earned every afternoon. But I earned every afternoon. I've been down 1,000 roads, chasing dreams I didn't know. Different faces, different towns, never felt like slowing down. Then you showed up out of the blue, like a sky I never knew. Every piece fell into place the moment I saw your face. I didn't know what I was missing till I found it in your kiss. I found a home in your arms tonight, where everything just feels right. No more running, no more alone. I finally found my home. Home in your arms, so true. Every road led me to you. If love's a place I belong, it's right here all along. Every word you softly say takes my worries far away, like a calm after the storm, keeping my heart warm. I don't need no grand design, just your hand here in mine. Simple moments, simple truth. Every day feels brand new. All the miles I left behind led me straight into your light. I found a home in your arms tonight, where the world fades out of sight. No more searching in the dark. You're the fire in my heart. So strong, where I know I belong. If forever feels like this, I don't need anything else but this. Maybe home ain't made of walls, maybe it's where your heart falls. And every road I used to roam was just leading me back home. I found a home in your arms tonight, where my soul finally feels right. No more lost and no more alone. I finally found my home. Home in your arms, I swear there's no place that could compare. If the world falls all apart, I'll still be where you are. Yeah. Home ain't a place, it's you. Suitcase sitting by the door,
Like we've done this once before, but this time feels different somehow. I can feel it now. Sun is sinking down so slow, like it doesn't wanna go. Just like me, just like you, holding on to something true. We don't say what's on our minds, we just watch the fading light. So let's take one last ride together down these roads we knew forever. Every mile, every turn feels like something we can't return. One last ride before goodbye, underneath this painted sky. If this is where our story ends, let's just drive like we did back then. Radio plays our favorite song. We both sing, but something's wrong. There's a silence in between where love used to be. Your hand resting next to mine, like we're running out of time. I don't wanna let it go, but we both already know. Some roads end without a sign, some hearts break without a fight. Let's take one last ride together through this changing kind of weather. Every laugh, every tear feels too close to disappear. One last ride before we part, with a full but breaking heart. If tomorrow pulls us away, let tonight just stay. Maybe love don't always stay, maybe it just finds its way into moments we hold tight, like this drive into the night. So let's take one last ride together and make it last a little longer. Every second, every breath is a memory we won't forget. One last ride, just you and me, like it used to always be. Even when we're worlds apart, you'll still ride inside my heart. Yeah, just one more mile, just one more song, and I'll let you go.
I was never much for settling down, always drifting from town to town. Hearts I held just slipped away, like they were never meant to stay. Years went by like passing trains, different faces, different names. I stopped believing love was real, just something time would slowly steal. Then you walked in out of nowhere, like a prayer I didn't know was there. Love came late, but it came strong, right when I thought it was all gone. In your eyes I found my place, after all those empty days. I was lost, but now I see you were waiting there for me. It took a while, but it was worth the wait, 'cause love came late. We don't rush, we take it slow. Ain't no need to prove what we know. Every moment feels just right, like we found truth in simple light. All those roads I walked alone led me straight to coming home. Yeah, love came late, but it came true. Brought me right back here to you. All the years I couldn't find what was standing here in time. Now I hold what I once chased. In your arms I found my place. Ain't no such thing as too late, 'cause love came late. Maybe timing's just a game. We don't get to choose or change, but when it hits you finally know this is where you're meant to go. Yeah, love came late, but here it stays, lighting up my darkest days. I don't need to understand why it came just when it can. All I know is here and now. I got forever in this vow, and I wouldn't change a thing, not even fate, 'cause love came late.
Pulled up to a nowhere bar, dust on boots, drove too far. Didn't plan on staying long, till I heard your laughter in that song. You were leaning on that wooden rail, hair caught in that summer trail. Sunset falling in your eyes hit me like a sweet surprise. I didn't know your name just yet, but I knew I wouldn't forget. I met you by the county line, didn't take but just one time. One look and I was gone, like I'd known you all along. Met you by the county line, hearts racing out of time. If this ain't love at first sight, then tell me what feels this right. We danced like no one else was there, spinning slow in open air. That old band played a love song true, but nothing felt as real as you. You smiled like you already knew I was falling hard and fast for you. Every second pulling me in, like this is where it all begins. I met you by the county line, underneath those neon signs. Didn't matter where we'd been, felt like we were born to meet right then. Met you by the county line, now your hand fits into mine. If forever starts somewhere, I swear it started right back there. Maybe it was just that night, maybe it was fate in disguise, or maybe love don't need no plan, it just finds you where you stand. I met you by the county line, now you're every dream of mine. From that moment to right now, I still don't know just how. Met you by the county line, and everything just fell in line. If I had to live again, I'd find my way right back to them. Yeah, right there by the county line. Right there by the county line.